Welcome to the family, son.
The only thing we really know right now about Mia Winters, one of the main characters in Resident Evil 7, is that something caused her husband and everyone else to presume she was dead. We know Mia is with the Bakers now, but it is curious as to how Mia got herself into a dangerous situation where she could have been killed. Let's dig a little deeper to the origins of Mia's predicament and see if a classic Resident Evil organization connected to Claire Redfield may have been the cause for the trouble Mia finds herself in
Resident Evil 7.
In the latest Resident Evil trailer, we see what appears to be Mia involved in an explosion on a ship where she falls in the water, prompting this dialogue.
For 3 years, Ethan Winters believed his wife was dead.
With RE7 taking place in 2017, that puts the time of Mia's disappearance at around 2014. At this point, the events of Resident Evil 6 are done, but there is one interesting thing taking place in the Resident Evil universe around this time. Human rights organization TerraSave and Claire Redfield are out there protecting human rights. A Japanese manga comic titled Biohazard Heavenly Island, actually labeled as canon or true storyline by the Resident Evil historians, follows the events of a model/survivor reality show that goes zombily wrong. Well, guess who's on the scene in the area with all the scantily clad bikini models? TerraSave. How do I sign up? This one image in particular, not of Mia from the comic, looks familiar and got me thinking, could Mia be a part of TerraSave? Now, Mia may not have been connected to this manga event where a boat gets blown up, but what if there was another TerraSave mission? Perhaps in the Gulf of Mexico? The body of water flowing into the swamps of Louisiana where the Bakers live? What would TerraSave be doing out there? I don't know, perhaps trying to prevent oil spills and underwater drilling to save the environment? Or checking ships coming into the Gulf for dangerous cargo? What if a huge company like Secret Umbrella, Tricell, or the newer Umbrella Corps company Shengya was into oil or had fleets porting in the Gulf? TerraSave might want to inspect or sabotage one of them, especially if they are rumored to be carrying viruses or little girl BOWs. It might explain why Mia is videotaping her whole mission. It might also explain why Mia, a virus, and a BOW all washed up on shore at the plantation for Resident Evil 7. In real life, activist groups have been known to take matters into their own hands, even sinking boats in the process, and I can see why Mia might lie to her husband.
I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
And maybe it was karma, but the lie may have turned into an explosion, either by sabotage or by escaped BOW, and soon, Mia was in hell.
Where do you think you're going?
If Mia is in fact part of the TerraSave organization, then she may have some connection to classic Resident Evil character Claire Redfield. How crazy would it be to see Claire appear at the end of RE7, possibly with a rocket launcher? Now this is just a fun and wild theory, and right now all we can do is speculate about who Mia is and what led her to being involved with the Baker family. But I wouldn't be shocked to see it involve her being washed up in the swamp with some virus samples after she tries to save the Earth with TerraSave in
Resident Evil 7.
Crimson Army. What do you think Mia's job was, and how did she get in this situation with the Bakers? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.